What up? What up? What up? Who's up? Who's up? Some late night chop up. Who is up for some late night chop up? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? Who's in the building? Who is in the building tonight? Come on in. If y'all surfing, y'all can just park right here. What's up, Lord? What's good with you? What's good, y'all? What's good? That's what's up. Y'all come on in, hit the like button when y'all come in. Hit the like button when y'all come in. Yeah, man. I just want a late night chop up tonight. I ain't want to stay in too long. What up, Dark King in the building? What's good, fam? What is good with my man, my brother, Dark King? You know I gotta get it lit with Dark King up in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my man, Dark King. Yes, sir. This dude sent me all this bull crap. I'm gonna delete some of this stuff. Fill up my memory. That junk. So what's good, y'all? I got some cool news, as usual. I've been grinding though like a mug, man. It's nonstop. If I show y'all the manufacturers all day long, just talking to. What? Let me check that out. What? Hold on. You said a helicopter crash? That's over here, not too far from me. Yeah, plane crashes into Potomac River near Reagan National Airport. What? What? Commercial plane, military collided with That's crazy. I mean, at the worst case scenario, they lucky it ain't as cold as it was. I mean, it's chilly outside, but it ain't as freezing. I'm pretty sure the water cold, but that's crazy. Cause that joint was like, it was ice. Like the last time I went up a couple of weeks ago, it was ice over there. I drove by it. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm in Maryland, but I'm not too far from there. What's up, Keon? See Keon in the building. I hear you, Doc King. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I hope so, man. This is crazy. Damn, how the hell that happened? You don't even hear no shit like that normally. That's crazy. Oh, they got it on camera. Hold up, let me see. The hell? That's crazy. I'm looking at the video now. Let me show y'all. I think I can show y'all. I don't know if y'all seen it. But anyway, it's on YouTube. Yeah, that's some wild shit, man. Yes, sir. Oh, shout out to my man Hannibal coming through with the cash app, with the blessing on here. You know, I don't look for nothing anymore from brothers, but I appreciate it. I think that ship has sailed. But anyway, but yeah, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a lot of shit getting lit for real out here. That's a literal. But yeah, man, well, what I want to talk about tonight, man. Speaking of stuff going down, shit, Donald Trump is going down. He dropping it like it's hot. And one thing I was listening to, I happened to catch, shout out to Kendra Crimson Cure. She did a video talking about how Daddy Zaddy giveth and taketh away. Talking about these Keishas and how, you know, and it's funny because I just happened to I haven't seen her videos in a while, but I just happened to see it. And it's funny because I was just with one of my clients today and he was talking to one of his homegirls on speakerphone, and she was just saying how a lot of people, they got these letters from the federal government. She works in the federal government here in DC. And she said they got all these letters. I was listening to her on speakerphone. She said everybody kind of not knowing what's going on because he's giving them an option to either you could stay, but they're gonna basically let you go over time, or I mean, like lay off, or you could take a severance package, like 8 months up until like September, I think, up until like September or something. I heard she was saying, and that'll be it. You know. I mean, he doing this shit for real. I heard it from a straight up government worker. So I'm like, oh shit. You said stream y'all tonight. Yeah, I'm on stream y'all tonight. And said black folks and black men are being spoken about by name and congratulated rather than castrated. Hmm. But yeah, man, here's the thing. The thing I wanted to talk about tonight is, speaking of what he's saying, black people better understand what's happening, man. All of this was about you. I've been saying this shit for years. And now the Keisha is left out. This is kind of a segment piggybacking off what Crimson Cure was talking about. But she's left out here alone now. And I was noticing how these shows, my grandmother likes to watch this show called Karamu. I guess this gay black man, he talks to people. He took over Maury Povich show. And what I was kind of noticing, I'm putting everything together. I'm saying more and more ratchet black chicks. They got videos and videos after videos, these baddie shows, and everybody just seeing how ratchet they are on the internet. So what I'm looking at is, I started thinking. I said, now the system is going down, and they got all these black people that's leading these shows and doing this just to be happy to be on TV, thirst trapping and getting attention, just so starving for attention, man. It's fucking pathetic and disgusting that they are saying and doing anything. So now, my bad, y'all. So now Maury Povich and them don't have to do it. The old white establishment don't have to come out doing these shows. They got black people to replace them to make our own selves look bad. It's like a replay. What they're doing, listen to me, man, follow me. The white establishment, which is what Crimson Cure was talking about, which is what Dr. Francis Cress Wilson was saying, which is what I've been saying. The white establishment, they are fade of genetic annihilation. So this is what I told you on the last stream, is that they're positioning themselves. I'm looking at these men making power moves while we worry about pussy and Keisha. You get what I'm saying? It's like, we don't even know what's going on. We are like, we playing at the bottom. They are going to start making it okay to delete you, especially black women, because they sort of carry the culture. So, and we as black men, we haven't been able to develop a culture because we don't have any real family units. And so it's funny because I just started putting two and two together. I said, oh, so they're going to replace all these shows that kept us in deficit. And they're going to turn the volume up even more with ratchetness, but they're going to just have all black people doing it. Meanwhile, while Trump and his establishment boys, Elon Musk, everybody's going to make sure the order is set for their people, their groups to have to run everything again, to reestablish themselves for the next 100 years, like the movie Doom. They said, we don't plan for like days, we plan for centuries. That was some cold shit when she said that. And so I'm looking at black people, which I'm going to watch that movie again tonight. I'm looking at black people and I'm saying, yo, we fucking pathetic. But I agree with what he's doing, because 2/3 of us have to get the fuck out of here anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and just say it on the stream. 2/3 of us have to go. Sorry, it may hurt somebody's feelings, but 2/3 of us got to go anyway. And I'm not saying I'm just Trump supporter and this and that. I'm not even saying, well, I agree with everything, but the Most High have a way of getting things done through other people, because we're not doing it. We're bullshitting around, and now it's time to be expunged out of this mess. Yeah, I could probably do a call in tonight. Do y'all want me to open up the lines tonight? Exactly. He's saying, yeah. No, she. You said, yeah. You said, for folks in certain positions. Yeah, that's what the girl was saying today. I heard her on the speakerphone. They in bad shape, bro. All that shit catching up to them. And they don't have no men. They had Pookies and Simps left, but to build a community, that's it. Most men are gone now. Think about how crazy this shit is, yo. We got the passport movement. A lot of brothers and most men have left for the most part. And so now you got these Keishas now. They left high and dry. But we knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Hey, y'all, my phone. I want to turn my phone on. And but yeah, man. We saw this shit coming, man. And I'm happy about it, to be honest with y'all, to be totally honest. I was talking to one of my ex-girlfriends last night. She called me to talk. And we cool. This is the one I think I told you about that was married for 20-some years. I was dating her in high school. I went to prom with her. So we talked for a while last night, but I was working. I be working late at night, designing my clothes and working on projects and doing research. I do that late at night. And I know I can't be up too late because I have clients in the morning, but she was just saying how she just don't like this dating life, man. I said, but I'm like, bitch, you broke up with your husband. I mean, let that sink in. This bitch divorced her husband. Now she out here, out in the streets. It ain't shit out here. It's crazy, man. It's like the Wild Wild West out this motherfucker. Damn, yo. Fuck my damn finger up. But yeah, man, it's we gotta understand what's happening. And we as black men, we have to move a certain way. It's crazy because today I got a call. Didn't expect the call either. I got a call from one of my good friends. Remember I told you about my millionaire friend that lives in Greece? He called me today, man. He was like, hey, Scott, how you been, man? I haven't talked to him in a while. And his wife is like my biggest fan of my clothes. She buys my clothes and everything. And so they're European, of course, from Greece. And they're moving back to the States next month. They're moving to Texas. And he was asking me, what am I doing? He said, man, Scott, what are you doing, man? Would you like to come to Texas? I was like, whoa. I said, well, what's going on? He said, yeah, my wife got this opportunity. He said, he said, I can work them anyway. He said, I'm good. He got multiple restaurants all over the place. So he said, but I would like to work with you. This is what he telling me. And my grandmother heard the whole conversation. She said, dang, it's like he a white man. It's like he nice. He said, it's like he love you. This is my grandmother said. She can hear him talk. And he was like, yeah, man. He was like, he said, I want you to come out here and you can come out here and work. I'll help you get some stuff going, whatever you need, man. How much is it going to cost you to do this? He asked me stuff. So he said, I see what you're doing. I see your social media. I see your products looking real good. He said, man, I just want to help you get some stuff done now. I'm going to be back in the States. He said, I'd love for you to come to Austin, Texas. That's where he at, in Austin. I was like, wow, this is like, look how the doors be opening up, man. Everything's just opening up for me. And so I just stay on the grind every day, man. And I'm on a fucking mission. I told myself I'm gonna put my head down for a full year and just focus all on just the designs and working. And that's crazy. And look at that. He just called me out of the blue this morning. He said, Austin, right down the street. That's crazy. See? I might need to be near some of my brothers. So he said he's gonna let me know in a couple of weeks what's really like everything that's going on. He said, well, it look like they're gonna be back for sure in March. Sometime in March. I said, but I would like to go down there. I spent a couple of weeks down there. He said, I told him when you get set up and I come down there for a little while. He said, yeah, definitely. He said, man, he said, man, I just miss talking to you, man. And, I see what you're doing. I'm proud of you. And it's a white man. And he's ready to risk it all to help me, man. I'm like, look how stuff work, man. Y'all haven't heard me mention that. I mean, I told you I had a friend. He was my buddy. And I told y'all the story because him and his wife, I met with him. And remember that video, Hannibal, the one you say you watched a couple times with the Asian lady? That's that group. But they're moving back to, opposed to Virginia. He said he's not moving to Virginia. He's moving back to Texas. He's gonna move to Texas, Austin. And he said, I think you would like it out there, man. Just come out there. I don't think I will just permanently move there though, but I will probably go out there and work and just work with him and see what he can help me get done, because I'm gonna need the money now. I'm gonna need it. And I didn't even talk to him, y'all. Remember I told you I had him in my bag, but I just put my head down and just work. Remember I said, y'all keep grinding. You never know who's watching. So that happened today. As a witness, my grandmother sat there and heard the conversation. So I'm saying, look how life moves, man. I'll be telling y'all brothers the right thing, man. Sometimes things in life, man, seem like it may be moving slow for you. And you get into like a little rut. And, and things will just start to open up for you. And if you stay consistent, you just put your head down and just focus on your purpose. I'm telling you, man, I don't think I'm on no pussy right now. None. I'm talking to my ex. She I know she still like me. She looks good too. She tall. She one of them tall chicks, y'all. She like 6 foot. She still got a nice shape on her. And when I talk to her, I'm just talking to her. I'm not thinking about fucking her. And she like to fuck, I mean, and I know, shit, I could pop it if I wanted to, but it's like, man, tell me, man, I'm telling y'all some real shit. I'm not interested. Like, I don't want to. I don't want to give not my strength to a woman. I can't. I see these dudes just busting nuts. Like, these niggas, man, they can't help it, man. They don't have no mission. They just nut busting. Call them niggas the nut busters. The nut busters. Like Ghostbusters, nut but. So it's like I don't want to be in that mode no more, man. I just want to enjoy the moments. Like right now, talking to you brothers to help you guys improve, to get more discipline. And shout out to Mel in the best. Shout out to Jamal. Salute to Jamal in the building. Yeah, Jamal, you're right. You need that creative energy now more than ever. You are right, brother. And I want to do that first tour fashion show in New York. Fashion display, but it may not happen because I didn't get the support. Now I could ask my boy, but I'm not gonna ask him for that. I just don't. I'm funny like that. When it's gonna come to the major, that's when I'm gonna bring out the big gun. But he reached out to me, so it's like, if I can't get general support from my brothers, like on minimum shit, I'm just gonna keep pressing through until things pop open. And it sucks that I had to keep telling y'all my supporters be outsiders versus my brothers. And some of y'all brothers, Hannibal, Jamal, Mel, y'all supporters for sure. Y'all always support me, Keon supports, I do got some great supporters, but it's not enough when you got almost 2,000 subscribers. I should never want for anything. So I'm saying that to say that, I want you brothers to understand you got to keep striving because everybody's not going to be there to support you. You guys got to, if you're a producer, remember I said, if you're a producer, black man, and you really about that life, you're going to be 90% of this journey is going to be done alone. 90%, the other 10% is crucial because they help you in those steps to get you where you need to go. But then 90% of it, you definitely got to do everything by yourself. If you really him, like they say, if you him, you 90%. It's really about 95%, to be honest with you, if you want to be completely frank. You know? So it's tough, man. If I showed y'all everything that I'm doing, it'll blow y'all mind. I'm getting these beanie hats made. They are fire, man. I'm getting so much fly shit done. I designed my heels for these women. I'm doing the sneakers. I'm doing so many things. This is the late night. I designed this puffer coat called Night Sound because I did it while I was working on some music last night. And I did the coat. Only person saw it was my ex-girl. I showed her the coat. She said, "That's fire." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna call this the Night Sound." That's entitled. It's just the print, where I did the print. Just really, it's a beautiful puffer, man. Beautiful. You're right, Lord. And here's the funny thing, Lord. Remember I said, what you really do when nobody's watching and in the dark is really who you are. This is why y'all see on my socials, y'all see all work. Because I'm not out here, you can see, I ain't out here dipping my dick in nothing. I ain't, I'm here talking to y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here grinding in order to get this work done. You know what I mean? So what you do at night is really who you are. I'm really convinced of that. But no one's watching. You have to evaluate yourself, and that's really who you are. And it's funny because I was listening to my other brother, Immortal Minds. He dropped a video the other day that was fire, man. He be right on par when I be telling y'all shit. That's what's crazy. I said I gotta reach out to that brother, man. He be spot on. He was talking about semen retention. What dudes don't even understand. It's alchemic. And that's what I've been telling y'all. Once you get to this point in vibration with your semen, you look at things different, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it changes your life when you in your purpose. That's the thing. Because you're sharing energy with this female that you ain't getting nothing in return. That's why that post-nut clarity is really real, man. I'm telling y'all some real fire shit. You get in your purpose, you start disciplining your semen, and your lust is over. It's a wrap. You're going to skyrocket to the next level in life. Man, I couldn't be this creative if I'm sitting here fucking bitches all the time because all that shit is leaving me. Because even the act of fucking is a creativeness to it, really. Because you want to create with her, but she's nothing. So it's like, he was breaking that shit down. It's two vibrations. So if it ain't matching, it's just off. It's some real shit, man. And when he said that, I said, yo, he breaking that shit down. This is what I be telling y'all. You right. You are right, Dark King. You are right, bro. You are right, bro. Oh, man, who's this? Somebody support. Oh, I get a little support tonight, man. I appreciate you, brothers, man. I really do, man. It's a wrap for the 2/3. Niggas is done. Mr. Gregnificent. Mr. G, what's up, fam? Appreciate you for the cash app, bro. He said it's a wrap for the... Yes, it is. The Most High. This is why I'm telling y'all, man. That's funny he said that. Let me tell y'all some real shit, man. Listen. I want y'all to listen and listen to me well. I've been trying to tell you guys on my channel for a while. You got to get in purpose. Remember I said this year, remember I did the New Year's show? I was like, you have to be a person that's doing. If you weren't doing, it's going to show this year. The lies was exposed last year. But now the doers are going to be exposed. Who's real doers? And who ain't are going to be exposed this year. I said it. I said it at the beginning of the year. And it's happening. And we worried about bitches when we can't take that same vibration into this time now. It's a different time. You're gonna die in pussy. Most dudes are gonna die. He's dying. Every time he fuck and bust a nut on a meaningless bitch, you're dying. It's over. Your gene pool is no more. So to the doers, the guys that's on mission and purpose. See, your mission and purpose is it goes through your Abdub Oblongata down your spine. So to her, I keep telling y'all. So I'm saying, if you don't guard that, you fuck, man. You the 2/3 that's out of here. Done. You're gonna die in your lust. It's over. Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines? Anybody want to call in? Anybody want to say a few words tonight? I think this is some cold shit, man, because we got to understand the time we in. This ain't the time to be bullshitting right now. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. If you ain't on mission and plan and purpose, you fuck, man. You are really fucked right now. And for my buddy, my friend from my millionaire friend that called me, my European friend called me today. I didn't plan that. Y'all didn't hear me mention him in a minute. So he's excited about what I'm doing. I'm telling y'all, man. I made the move out of my studio to put my head down to work, build, focus, and I'm doing it. Every penny, every ounce going into building this empire and building it to change way the men look. I know those that follow me on my socials, y'all see the stuff I'm putting out for men. We look more masculine, men, and it's fly shit. I don't know if y'all been seeing it, but it's some dope shit, man. I want the brothers that look like men. That's what y'all supporting. Y'all not supporting just buying some clothes to support Dr. E. I'm putting in effort and real and big time dollars, man. I'm not bullshitting. And sometimes I ask myself, where am I getting the funding from? I don't even know. I mean, I still make money, but I'm just saying, like, on the level I'm doing it, I even had this one manufacturer begging to do my business. They was like, man, we really want to work with you, man. Your stuff is nice. We'll just make some shit for you. Just to get my business. I'm getting motherfuckers who want to do shit for me for free just to work with me long term. That's Israel. You, black man, have to become Israel. Israel. It's not what you say. It's how you approach and your vibration of whom you are. You have to become the true Israel man. You have to become him. Alchemically, everything. See, these other dudes on YouTube ain't saying this, man. Let me open up I want to hear what y'all have to say. But yeah, they're not saying these things. They fucking talking about Keisha 24/7. Put the link in the chat. Those first come, first serve. You know, if you want to come and share a few words. Y'all are welcome to come up on stage. But the chat is open. But yeah, man. I'm excited though, man. I ain't gonna bullshit y'all, man, because I see everything coming to pass, man. I'm like, shit, man, this is an exciting time. But it has accelerated because the urgency of the Tamahu uh, Esau, he's running out of time. And he knows that, but I got to give him respect because he's still fighting. He fighting while we playing. See, this is what happened to us the last time. We started playing when we got our freedom and went right back to slavery. This is why I do agree with some people that say it was just our time. I say that's true. I said, but I always say study why. I don't believe it's just recycles back through. I do believe it, but I do believe it's based on a cause. We sort of be learning something and why we enslaved ourselves, and we going right back to it right now as we speak. Yeah. So if anybody want to sponsor this show, that'd be great. Sponsor the show. $20. $20 a sponsorship. I ain't like $50, $100 people that we don't. $20 sponsors the show. If you sponsor this message, that'd be greatly appreciated because we need to understand what's happening. It's an exciting time for brothers, man. It's an exciting time, man. I'm telling you. What do you guys think, man? What's your thoughts on everything? Hey, don't get quiet now. Shit, y'all niggas, y'all Negroes ain't got quiet. Let's get it, man. Let's usher in this. Let's usher in this movement, man. Let's get it popping, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Yes, sir. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all say open up the line. My brother, I'm still. Keon, what's good, fam?
What's good, fam? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How you been, man?
Man, I've been working like crazy, man. I've been wanting to catch you and tap in with you, man. Like I've been noticing like your last couple of shows, everything you've been talking about has been coming into my life very fast, bro.
Damn, that's what's up. I love to hear that, bro.
I'm talking about very fast. Like how you been talking about I work with a bunch of black women, they be acting bro, they out of control, bro.
It's crazy, right?
It's like when you go to them jobs with them sisters, and it's not just black women, just women in general, but black women in particular. But when you go to the show, when I go to the job, man, it's a sorority, like, you know what I mean, like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be telling my brothers, like, man, I'm like, man, just having meaningless sex and casual sex is not the way, because, like, man, you just draining yourself, man. Like,
I'm gonna tell you something too, man. It's funny that you're saying that too, which is what I talk about. But just to piggyback again, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think universally, the universe is even making it kind of like it's flipping. Like men are starting to be like, man, we ain't gonna just be fucking for nothing no more, which is what women's supposed to be doing. Like it seems like shit is shifting. Like men ain't doing it. Ain't even fun anymore. It's not even like. It's like it's almost just like, damn, yo, you see, all of them are just the same now. It's nothing. You're not getting anything. It's like it's either they feeding off your lust or nothing. That's it. She's not giving you anything.
mm-hmm.
Not even a good time anymore. It's just you just another person. It's like it's crazy.
Crazy, yeah, man. Like, I'm actually calling up for some advice, man. I was wondering, like, man, I've been in food service for a long time, for like 15 years.
Yeah.
And then, man, I just been thinking about really trying to go up the ladder a little bit, man. And like I've been working on like my like getting my serve safe, and like, which is like a food handling like certification. And there's this one big certification I've been working on, man. Like it's like a diet, like dietaries and stuff like that. And
Mm-hmm.
if I get this certification, bro, I can run nursing homes and all that.
Wow.
You know what
Really?
I'm saying? So that's what I've been working on, man.
That's what's up. So how long you been working on that?
I just started it this year, man.
Oh, damn. Congrats, yo. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. So, man, I've been listening to you. If it ain't, man, I don't know. I wouldn't know where I would be without you, Pimp God, and Gorgeous Dre. Man, I wouldn't know where I would be, man. Seriously.
Damn.
Like your channels, man, like you doing way more than what you think you're doing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to people, some people, a lot more people need to call up and talk to you, bro. Like they really do, instead of the same people, me and like, you know what I mean, KJ, all them. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, people need to really tap in, because you're doing a lot more. You're doing a lot better than you think you are, man. I just wanted to tell you that, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, a couple of brothers said that too. They was like, man, you really helping. I'm like, yeah. And when y'all tell me that, I do. I'm very thankful, man. That's one thing about me.
Yeah,
It keeps me going. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we wonder, are these niggas even hearing me? It's like, I'm like,
yeah, I
well,
hear you, man. Like I be telling my friends, everybody thinks I'm just weirdo because I'm very intellectual, but you know what I mean. I stay to myself normally, man. I stay out the bullshit, like just being out and about, and the people at the job and they drama. Like I stay out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, people like when you talking, when you hitting on certain points, like, man, taking care, not having sex, crazy sex, like being in your purpose, being trying to do something better with your life, like, man, yeah, I feel that, man. Everybody does, but man, they just don't call up here as much as they should. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know what? But yeah, man, I've been doing that. I've been working on that for a while, and I'm still working on my cleaning business. And like you right, when you're not really on that with women, or you're not really pushing the line with women as far as like lust, like, man, they do fall at your feet, man. Sometimes you don't even got to be rich. You know what I'm saying? You just got to have something going on, working on something.
Exactly. And this is what men don't get, yo. Like
Yeah, they
they don't
don't get it. They
get it.
don't understand, man. I'm telling you.
And it's even better like that. It's like you getting the true essence of who they are. You getting them. Whereas other dudes just getting pussy. Like I think this guy here in the comments said, yeah, you got to stay away from the prostate cancer or something he was saying. I don't know if he's saying just
Mm-hmm.
go out here and bust, but a lot of dudes using that. That's what Keisha's be doing. You know, I'm not calling him one, but I'm like, dudes look for any excuse, yo. And I'm like, nah, it don't work like that, because it's something that I was reading something, right? Check this out. I was reading
Uh-huh.
something about, they were saying they did a test on POWs, the prisoners of war, right?
Right.
And how they will be weak. And they were saying they were in, man, they do all kinds. I'm just sitting there thinking they do all kinds of tests on humans, man, through the years. But anyway, especially men too. So they said they would bring them women, like when they were locked up, to see if they wanted to sleep with these women. But these dudes didn't want to. And they said over the years, they studied why that was. They said, really, when your body is weak, it automatically knows it can't. That don't do shit for them, yo. It's draining what energy they have left. So if your
Mm-hmm.
body already knows that, it's some deep shit, man. Like
Shit,
when I was
yeah.
reading about that, I was like, your body like that. And you be like, man, get this bitch out of here. Like you almost be angry. Like you
Mm-hmm.
you you got other energy going towards something else. You can't waste it.
And
So I'm
another,
saying,
yeah,
yeah, but go
hell
ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. What you about to say?
No, I couldn't hear you. My bad. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, it's kind of like um yeah, so your body knows. Your body know it need the reserves. So this is what I tell guys. One of the key things to discipline yourselves, man. And listen, man, it is a fight. It's a fight for me.
It
But
definitely is.
I'm saying this to say I try to share it to help you guys each day. Like if y'all can just say, hey man, I hear what Dr. Scott's saying. Let me just refrain as much as I can. Cause I want my whole purpose in telling y'all that because I want you guys to be great men of handling y'all business because the thing that I hate the most is I can't do business with black males because they always thinking about bitches through
All the
my whole
time,
life.
man. All the time.
That shit just be like, I'm like, bruh, I'm like, God damn, yo.
Hey,
Like, I mean, does it ever end? Like, is it anything else? Like,
that's
I'm
what
looking at
I'm
these
talking about.
bras. I'm like, they ain't talking about shit. Yeah, she pretty and she got a nice body. But I'm like, once you hit it a couple times, it's kind of like it's the same. It ain't really, I don't know. Maybe
Like
I'm,
another thing, man,
yeah,
another
go ahead.
thing you said that is so true. Like I work in a hospital. Like I work for a company called Sodexo. And Sodexo is like a global company. They in like all these 60, 70, 80 different countries. Like they in the United States heavy, like colleges and hospitals and all that. So it's a global company. So one thing I know, I'm working in a hospital and I would just kind of check out these chicks, man. I'd be like, damn, but man, you right. When you look at these women, bro, there is nothing there. There's like no soul there at all, bro.
Nothing. And then they be boring me. I'm like, I
Man,
sit
I'd be
talk to them. I
bored to
be looking
death
at them
with these
like, what?
bras.
I'm like, all right. Like, okay. Like,
Yeah.
I, I get it. But here's the thing. Um, but getting back to some brothers, man, gonna have to. Here's the thing, and this is just my understanding. You have to when you fighting this fight and you trying to be disciplined. And here's
Yeah.
the irony, and you know this because I tell y'all this. I'm not saying don't get no ass. That ain't never what I said. I said
Right.
be disciplined. Don't be out here just reckless like we used to be in our early 20s. That's not what I'm saying. We don't even have the energy like that. Once you get past 35, shit slows down. I'm talking about just, I ain't saying you can't, you know what you're doing, but I'm saying you don't have the kind of energy to just meaningless. It's like that shit gets old. It's like, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying ration that shit out to where it's like you would enjoying a good steak dinner. I don't know if you're a red meat eater or
Oh
nothing, but
yeah,
so you're
definitely, man,
yeah.
definitely.
So you know what I'm saying? Good steak and some. I like asparagus. That's my thing. And
Yeah.
lemon seasoned asparagus with some nice garlic shrimp. I eat shrimp still,
Yeah,
but
hell
still,
yeah, man.
but
I
the
know
barbecue,
exactly what you mean, man.
you can't eat that. Now imagine eating that shit every day. You be like, man, I don't want that bullshit. It
All
starts
that
stinking.
bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, it don't even have a taste anymore because you eat it every day. It's like, so you got to look at it like that. So once you get into your purpose and you start focusing on all your energy on working out and doing that, energy is dispersed to through your goals and through you, and you're gonna feel even better, man. So when you
Man.
engage with a woman like that, you're really getting her. That's why it's gonna be better if it's spread out through months. If you don't get nothing for months, I mean, after a while, you're not even thinking about it anymore. That's where I'm at. I don't even think about it. I'm like, when last
Yeah, I'm
time?
getting there. I'm getting to that point, man, where I ain't thinking about it at all. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, man, I'm starting to feel it. I'm like, man, when like when you open up another show, like I was like, man, I'm gonna talk to Dr. Scott about that. But man, really, why I enjoy your show is because but before I got into food service, my man, I wanted to be a hairstylist. Everybody thought I was crazy. But I just saw the bigger picture of being a hairstylist. Like, man, just being independent, working on your own, working from home, like really getting good at that craft. Cause I think it's a very difficult craft to master. And like when you start doing, when I met Pimp God before you, like as far as
yeah.
the internet, you know what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
he led me to you, and then I tapped into your channel because y'all had some really good conversations. I was like, oh man, this brother used to be a hairstylist. Like how you talking about like how women, like how you had your way with the women and the ladies and all that.
Yeah.
And I saw that. Like I saw my other friends. I got a friend that's been celibate for 12 years, man. And
Wow.
he just talks to me all the time about the high that he's on in life. You know, and he's like, man, I'm not rich, but he was like, man, every man should experience this feeling. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Like
it's
at least for a little bit in their life.
he's saying some real shit, bro. Like that's next level. Like so
Mm-hmm.
it's like once you get to that point, that's a whole nother thing, yo. Like that's a whole nother thing. Oh, hold up. Shout out to Jamel for sponsoring the show with the
Oh yeah.
dub. Yeah, shout out to Said for the support. Appreciate it, fam. But yeah, man. Here's the thing, man. Brothers have to oh, shout out to Dark King, followed up with the dub. My man Dark King. He said salute. Found that be the one to break the curse. Be the one. Yeah, you gotta break the curse. You
Hell
said, hold
yeah.
up, you said salute. I found that be the one to break the curse video. Oh, you found that? You talking about the bloodline one? Damn, I've been meaning to put that up, man. The bloodline. I think that's the one he's talking about. It's a video. Matter of fact, let me do this right now while I'm sitting here with y'all right now.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. Like you've been doing your thing for a I had to look at your old videos like I told you last time we talked. Like, man, you've been putting in work for a while though.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have been, man. I had to look at my damn self. I'm like, shit. I've been trying to get you brothers to really, but I appreciate y'all listening and really taking in and taking heed and practicing these things, man, because it's a very enriching thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
It heals your body is what the most important thing does, man. Your
it
mind and your
does, man.
spirit, like it separates your spirit and your flesh real good.
And I feel good. Hey, check this out, though. Check this out, Keon. Here's the thing. Here's a deeper thing, too. What a lot of guys don't know. When you get to this, too, when you start with these practicing,
Mm-hmm.
how you want your body to look and feel, it'll start shaping itself, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying you out here just eating reckless, but I kind of still I'm looking like my abs is getting, and I still work out, I do, but I don't, like I watch my diet, but I ain't really watching it, but I'm seeing my body filling out because I'm not out here wasting energy with bras and like, I do my push-ups, I do, my ab stuff sometimes, but I ain't really like that. But I'm looking like, damn, my shit looking, I go to the pool, my shit job looking good. Like, I'm like, damn. So I'm like,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
saying that to say, but it's really your vibration because it starts to carve you
Carving,
and
yeah.
to shape you. Now you got to do your part though. You can't just get big headed and say, oh yeah, that's all it takes. But your vibration starts to change. And I'm gonna tell you this the key too. This is why women getting all these BBLs because they're true. Remember I told you about how really your essence changed her. Like if you get with an average chick that fuck with you,
Mm-hmm.
if,
She
if
start
you
taking on
dealing
your
with her,
habits and your
there
ideas
you
and
go.
shit.
Yeah, but her body starts to shape the way you like it.
The
It's
way
some
you like
wild
it,
shit.
yeah.
It's like magic. It's like magic, man. I'm telling you, it's like you're shaping her through your essence. It's some deep shit, man. So you can do that to yourself. And I'm noticing
Mm-hmm.
that.
That's
It's
amazing,
real
man.
powerful, man. So I'm saying I
Yeah.
want you guys to experience that, man. It is a high. And once you get to the high point of what I'm saying, you don't even want to spread yourself then no more. You're gonna be very reluctant because now you like, whoa, what you want? Like I'm not just giving myself up to you. What? It's a different vibe, yo.
Yeah, it's totally different. Like I noticed it after just a week. It starts to hit after a week or 2 weeks. And you like, oh yeah, you stop thinking about it for a little bit. You see little chicks that look good, like you said, they look alright, but you don't think none of them. You know what I mean? And like once, like when I was playing basketball, when I was playing in high school, like I noticed that too. Like man, I wasn't having sex or doing none of that, and like my aura was real cool because I was a star player. You know, I was somewhat of a star player. And like, man, I was like, man, this is different. And then there's an old guy to try to tell me that when I was a teenager, but I didn't listen to him until now that I see it and older. And I watch a lot of videos on like celibacy and all that stuff. Like, You know what I mean? I've met women that are celibate too, man. So they know, and they can actually sense you. They can feel you. Like they can feel when a guy's weird and creepy. Like women can feel that energy, man.
Yeah, that's true, bro. You right about that.
You know what I'm saying? They can tell, man. Like they think it's weird, and I'm just like, man, why are these girls looking at me like I'm weird or something? But that's when I was watching porn and a different girl here and there, and not even really
Yeah,
focused, and they can feel that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to change my ways because I'm around a bunch of women all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
nurses, doctors, executives in the hospital. I'm around women 24/7, bro. So I had to change it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to.
I'm so happy that you did, dog. Like,
Yeah, man.
um, you have to, keep building upon that too. You know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
Um, it gets better, man, with time. And this is even when you're aging. Like for me, I'm 48, but people think I'm in my 30s. They like I said, but the key is I'm not out here fucking around, not masturbating, none of that. And it's like, and 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 what I said before on one of my vids, I was saying how um you have to, even brothers that struggle with masturbation, man, like it could be tough, but one of the things you got to almost despise that yourself in doing that shit. Like you got to
Hell
be like,
yeah.
you got to want to be great so much that when you start feeling that you're making yourself sick with it, that's when you know you're changing, because it spreads out further and further. Where sometimes, man, I remember in the past, even if I've been with a chick, I go rate and masturbate. Like it's crazy. So it's like, it would be like 2-3 times a day.
A
You know what I'm
day,
saying?
yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
Leaving, going on your lunch break and shit.
to get rub one out. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Hell yeah.
brothers, once you start to that shit spread out and it's getting, you start, even when if you slip up and do it, you're gonna hate yourself. You're gonna feel dirty, and that's where you want to actually be. That's a good place to actually be. And then over time, you just don't even be thinking about the shit no more. So it's some
Hmm.
cold shit, man. But it's definitely a fight. Don't get it
Oh
twisted.
yeah,
It's a
it's
fight.
definitely a fight, man. Hell yeah. Like it took me a while to get off that shit, and like, you know what I mean? And like I said, I just been like focusing on it, and I just been like reading heavy, getting all the stoicism books I can get. I'm talking about listening to your channel, Pimp God's channel, amongst other channels. There's like they call it semen retention, but I call it celibacy, man. Like, cause it's a
Yeah,
celibacy is more of a lifestyle.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell people like, man, I watch a lot of videos on that shit. Like I work out listening to it. I listen to you and him, PG, and I work out listening to y'all, man. Like I really stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 35, so man, I really called up here to see what advice do you have for the 35-year-old man. I heard that's single, no kids.
Oh shit, you had a perfect age, bro. Like you ain't got no kids too. Shit. I wish I could try to go back to that. But advice to you, man, really, I'm gonna tell you, man, it gets sweeter from this point on. Because you got like
Hmm.
this almost 30-year window, 30, you know what I mean, to really kind of enjoy life, probably a little longer to me. Cause I look at my dad, he like 70 and he's still out here playing gigs, and but he be stressing himself out, but he still look good. Like I'm like, damn, my dad still, and he don't work out or nothing, but he still slim. He still take care of his body. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we still got a window. We got from 35 to about shit. Really looking at it, you got down to about 40, 75. So until probably, we're about to hit 80, you start feeling different. But I'm just saying, um, you need to really just really lock it in on being your best self, yo. 35 is a prime spot. That's a sweet spot.
It is, man.
Because, yeah, you at a sweet spot. So if you just lock it in, man, if I was 35 again, like I had the business, the salon, I was doing well, but I didn't know, like I was just doing the typical dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Fucking
right.
bars, doing all the frivolous shit. But I wish somebody would have told me, because I was a good listener though. But I wish somebody would say, "Hey, Ed, man, work on this. You ever thought about doing this? Put some money aside. You ever thought about doing shit overseas or doing just focus on doing." Nobody did that. Everybody just yes men around me. You know what I mean? Because
Hmm.
of the money. So I'm telling you, don't be like that, yo. Just lock in and be your best. Start working on your best time. I mean, your best version of yourself in this time, yo. This the perfect time to do it. Whatever
Yeah, I've
you
been
want to
working
do.
on stripping myself next to nothing, man. Stripping myself down and just focusing on the food part of my career. Like, really, really, really trying to get to the executive and chef spot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like running my
yeah.
own facility.
And look, and some of the things you can do, man. Guess what I was looking at the other day?
What's that?
I didn't talk to you. I was looking at the documentary about Beethoven, and he had a hell of a life too, man. And I believe from what they saying, I think he was a black person, yo. Is that like true? Have you heard
Yeah,
anything about
him
that?
and I think Beethoven. I think they was talking about him, Beethoven. I think Shakespeare too.
Could be, cause I'm like, yo,
One of them, I
this
think
is
it's
crazy.
Beethoven though.
Yeah, Beethoven, but his story was interesting. But one thing I learned, man, and I've been telling y'all this, and this is some real shit, man. And this is some real shit. Once you, and another thing that does change, this is all tied in. Once you get to this point too, man, and you reaching to be your best self, you gotta really expect to be alone. Because like him, Beethoven, even the bitches, man, like they fuck with him, but they couldn't go where he was going. They basically left him. It's the same fucking story what I hear from all these people. You can go from Kanye or uh, my man, I like Vidal Sassoon, all the masters of the universe. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta almost expect to be by yourself. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have created your own world. And most women are of the world. Her nature is of the world. She only function in the world.
Right.
You, a real developed man that's on purpose, it's your world. You in the world, you here, but you're not of the world. So it's like it's the difference. Yeah, I pay my taxes, I do shit, but I don't get up stressing about shit. I go where I want, I do this. I ain't worried about having nothing to impress nobody. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. So I do what I
Yeah, man.
want to
I
do.
have that problem with people all the time. I'm a Virgo anyway, man. I'm naturally a loner anyway. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And like I have that you know what I mean, I had a hard upbringing with that all when I was coming up, and then like in jobs and my career shit, I have a hard time with that because it's like, man, I ain't impressing nobody. Like I don't like you said, man, I don't get up, I don't be worried about nobody. And people say, man, you always in a good mood, you always quiet. I'm just like, man, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's not hard for me. I ain't got a $30,000, $100,000 car, 30,000 pairs of shoes, things that have to be maintained when you get it. Like you have to maintain it more than you actually bought it.
Yeah,
So
man.
I just don't have that stuff.
Man, who gives a fuck, man? I had all that bullshit. It don't mean nothing to me. I'd rather just give it away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it was nice talking to you, man. I've been trying to catch up with you for a while, man.
Oh yeah, man, absolutely. Hey, I also just posted that video. Uh, Time to be the goat of your bloodline. I posted it on my community page. So if you want to check that out, that's the thing Dark King was talking about.
Yeah,
That
I'm
shit.
definitely
I
finna check
listen
it
to
out.
it damn near every morning, man, and that shit gets me going. It's some cold game in that, man. Cold game. It should inspire you and motivate you, fellas, man.
Yeah, I
So
wanted to
anyway,
be
yeah,
like I told you, man. I
yeah.
wanted to be a hairstylist real bad, but people thought I was weird for that though. But I got
Nah,
into food service because I was good at it.
nah, man. You can always you can even circle back to do that later if you want to. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So you got people like me. I help you. I got the school over here in DC. I'm putting people in school. If you ever want to come out, just
Oh
let me
yeah.
know. Or, we're trying to get the online program for that going. So, you know, but yeah, man, just stay connected, man. I appreciate the support. I appreciate your words and uh, your enthusiasm to be a better man. So that
Oh yeah.
encourages me. So I appreciate you, fam.
All right, man. I'll see you around, brother.
All right, bro.
All right.
Appreciate you.
All right. Peace.
Peace. Mm. Yeah, Keon, that's what I'm talking about. These are calls that make me go, man. And I've been retaining for a few weeks. Been in lustful thoughts. My dreams have been crazy positive. It's been super productive. It's crazy, Dylan. Yeah. It's funny because I was just talking about how most people don't even have dreams anymore. You notice that, y'all? Like, And once you start getting clarity, you can actually have visions again. Tell me I ain't lying. How many people actually had dreams lately? Like that seems like that's been lost. I don't even hear people talking about they had dreams. Remember back in the day, before all the social media shit, people used to have dreams. Remember that? Tell me I'm lying, y'all. Come on, y'all. Tell me I'm lying. I know I ain't crazy. People used to have dreams, but we don't have them anymore. Yeah, they want you to throw away your time. Dylan's spitting tonight. Yeah, Dylan, he was deaf. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. John, you're right. You're right. He was a brother. I've heard that, but I went and looked at the documentary. They just didn't say it. They said his hair was woolly and he was a short guy too. He was like 5'4". He was like some Prince type shit. So he definitely was a brother. Oh, you said Ancient and Modern Breton by David. He said a dream Michael Jordan was delivered for Uber. He wild. Oh yeah, see Doc King, Doc King be like, oh, Doc King be loving it, man. You like me, bro. Doc King be on it. When I say something, Doc King don't be fucking around. He be on that shit. Doc King, you remind me a lot of myself, yo. I was like that. When I talk to certain people that I respect and enjoy, I go look it up. I'm like, shit, I want to see it. Yeah, it's the Beethoven documentary. Just look up Beethoven documentary. It'll come up. It's like 45 minutes long, I think. I enjoy watching stories like that. But shout out to you brothers, man, that they hit the cash app. That supported the channel. I had 2 supporters today, sponsors. Shout out to Jamel for sponsoring the show with the dub. And shout out to Dark King with the dub for sponsorship of this great game tonight. It made me put up the damn bloodline. See, y'all people in the chat better thank Dark King and Jamel. Because it made me put up the bloodline. So y'all go check that out. And I want y'all to leave a comment on my page about that video when y'all watch it. But it's pretty dope, man. It's called, y'all see it on my community post. I just posted it. Time to be the GOAT of your bloodline. And your bloodline can mean later. Your bloodline can be what you harvesting with your semen, like I'm telling y'all, to the next generation when you finally disperse it to the female that embraces you. That's the bloodline. Yeah, I see it. 45 minutes. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Dark King. So yeah, he was deaf, man. That shit was crazy. I didn't know he was deaf though. That's the part I didn't know. And they said, but they said they kept his hair, pieces of his hair. And they said they use it like they be studying his hair, yo, his genius. So he was a black man. I said, yeah, that was the telltale sign right there. Beethoven. I might watch that again tonight. This is kind of early for me. So I had the lines open. I reopen them one more time if y'all wanna call in while I'm doing that. Y'all can y'all want to support the show, sponsor the show for $20. I appreciate you guys for sponsoring it tonight. This great game. Great conversation. I love this, man. We need to do more of this as black men. See? Look how productive this is in just an hour. Look how productive we are. We're not talking about Keisha. You see what I'm saying? Look at the difference. Y'all can't tell me this is not a refreshing channel to be on. Talking about business, talking about being bettering yourself and improving yourself. Don't y'all get tired of the Keisha videos? Don't y'all? I mean, it's entertaining. I do get it. And you kind of shake your head, but we was looking at that shit all last year. It's like, I hear it. And like I said, sometimes I do listen to it, but I'm be like, man, I had to turn it off myself. And I'm like, this shit it's redundant. It's the same shit, man. I don't even want that in my vibration anymore. Hey, Dark King, that's my piece, Dark King. That's not a number 14 Moonlight. That's my piece, Dark King. That's my favorite piece too. For at least, hey, Dark King is on it. Dark King, that's my brother right there. Dark King is on it. We're gonna change the algorithm. Yeah. Pursue, you right. I'm just tired of all the same shit, y'all. I'm over here talking about Beethoven and shit. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? But this is shit we talk about over here. I want you brothers to be. I'm talking about, I'm sharing videos about you changing your bloodline, and I want you brothers to be the shit. I'm not selfish. I want you brothers to be your best selves. Because I'm living a pretty good life right now. Am I rich as I used to be? No. I still make decent money, but I'm pouring it all into building, and I'm doing art, stuff that I love. You know what I mean? My millionaire friends want me to come stay with them and live with them. You know, they tell me, how much would it be for you to come? I'm like, damn, like, it's just the shit. Y'all about to see some shit, man. Your boy Dr. Scott put it all on the line. I'm just like the movie, what is it? Time? Justin Timberlake. What was that movie? Time? In Time? I'm betting it all. Every minute, every second. What am I gonna watch tonight? Should I watch Beethoven again? Or Doom? In Time, yeah. Remember when he bet it all to the rich guys? That's the good thing or not. When you just don't have much, you can live on both sides. And when you get a lot, you appreciate the time. You know, that was a good movie too. That's one of my favorite movies, actually. Yeah. So anyway, man, make sure y'all hit the like button while y'all in here. It seemed like, you know, I think you brothers might be tired or finished, but nobody came in. Yeah, he collected with 3 seconds left. They could, yeah. Dark King, you said, Dark King, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying. Man, I love you brothers, man, because y'all some thorough dudes, man. Yeah, he said that you could do a lot in a day. That's some cold shit. Hey, Dark King spitting tonight. Dark King is hitting it. Dark King take it over. He take it over tonight. You could do a lot in a day. He told her that. She was all panicking. Remember, she's all panicking. Oh my God. He said you could do a lot in a day. And that's what I'm telling y'all. Once you become and start enjoying the moments, your life gets more richer. Life's become rich, not money. That's why these dudes on YouTube be telling y'all, yeah, get rich and do this. Yeah, you need money to do stuff, but you only need money to do stuff that you're desiring. I desire to have a rich life right now. Talking to you brothers right now is enriching for me. I really sincerely mean that. I'm enriched talking to you guys. I'm having a good time. Dark King flowing, Dylan flowing, you know, Keon flowing, everybody flowing. I look forward to my day. I was telling my grandmother, y'all, she's 93 the other day, I was talking to her. And I said, you know, I feel for people, man. And this is some real shit. I was telling her, Because the days go by, but most people don't have shit to look forward to, man. Let that shit sink in. Most people get up every day, don't have shit to look forward to. And I'm telling y'all on my channel, start enjoying y'all, man. Like on some real shit, not no cliche shit. Get up. Start getting into shit. Get into classical music. Just start learning something different. If you're into hair, start learning stuff from hair. You got a guy here that used to do hair, like Keon said. Y'all want to know shit? I like watching. And it's funny Keon said that because I'm into food. I like watching food. But eventually I say I'm going to learn how to cook like that. I may not be a great chef, but I probably would. Who knows? But I'm just saying, start challenging yourselves. I'm telling y'all. That is going to outweigh some lame pussy. I'm telling y'all. These niggas is telling y'all about these broads. They ain't got shit popping, man. Only thing they got popping is to get bitches. And I'm telling y'all, that ain't how we move on this channel. Y'all enriching yourselves. So when we commune and talk to each other, we sharing ideas. It's some cold shit, bro. This some fire stream tonight. Yeah. Dylan said my days are so full, so much to do, man. Yeah. Be that bit. He said I can't watch AC though. Yeah, and I like AC, man, but it is a bit much on the Keisha tip, man. It's like I get it. I guess that's his channel. It was built that way. I get it. But it's like sometimes it just give me a headache. I ain't even gonna sit here in front. And I'm saying out of love too. I'm saying out of love and respect. And a lot of dudes on YouTube, they know who I am. Like I told y'all before, they don't shout me out at all. They don't give me no peas, but it's all good. I don't give a fuck. You know, I keep it pushing. But I got a lot of shit in line right now. It's gonna be a hell of a year for me. I saw the FIT program. I do that. My brother just called me today. My other boy. I mean, it's just a lot of projects, man. So I'm excited, man. You know, but you got to keep your head down. You got to stay focused, man. And really just enjoy yourself, man. That's the thing. Every day, just enjoy you. You ain't got to really have no real. Here's the irony. You don't really have to have no real. You got to have goals, yes, but sometimes the goal could just be enjoying the day. It's like going outside and seeing the birds. And, you know what I mean? That's why I enjoy listening to Alan Watts when I'm on my walks. He talks about shit like that. He said the person that's sitting still and watching the raindrop drip down the window and just thinking and looking at it. They say you're not doing anything. But he said, I am. I'm here just observing you thinking. A lot of stuff is going. But then they turn around and say, the reason why they say you're not doing anything is because they think going out and just disturbing something is doing something, like just moving, got your body moving. Like sometimes just sitting and thinking is actually doing. People ain't ready for that conversation yet. So this was fire tonight, y'all. Did y'all enjoy this conversation tonight? I did. I know I did. This is crazy. Right at Clockwork, the lady, the wife of my millionaire friend, she was on my post just now, liking everything. I'm looking right now. Her name is. Oh, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna turn the camera on. Hold up, look. As we speak, y'all can see the time. Hold up. Hold up. Look. 1 minute ago, she hearting on myself. I just saw that. Look, she loved my video. That lady right there, Olga. She's like a world-renowned um, ballet dancer, and she teaches. They coming to Texas as we speak. Y'all just witnessed it. See, I give y'all receipts over here. I give y'all receipts, real time receipts. I just gave y'all a real time receipt. I didn't know that. I just looked at my phone just now. She's like my biggest fan, this white woman. So anyway, yeah, Trump shaking shit up. I love it. Yeah, man. This was a great chop up tonight, man. John, appreciate you coming in, bro. Yeah, Mel. You say yeah. You say it could be the next spot. It could be. That's what I'm saying. Remember, I told you I have these plans, but I'm allowing this is let me just leave it. Let me leave off with this, guys. Let me leave off with this. First of all, I want to thank all of y'all for being here tonight and finishing the stream with me. This was a very powerful one, and but I'm gonna leave off with this. There's one thing you gotta have the right intentions in life. Once you start to discipline yourself, protect your essence of self, and have the right aligned intentions. Sometimes, remember I told y'all a while back, sometimes your plan can be a lapping stock to God, to the Most High. I'm sitting there saying, I want to do my tour, I want to plan and do these things. And I had an idea of what I wanted to do. But I'm telling y'all this for y'all's sake to understand. Sometimes the Most High will laugh at what you're trying to do. Like, remember I told y'all the story, like, when I'm around chicks, they come around talking about business, and I'm thinking, like, that shit sound whack. Like, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'm like, girl, I can change your life. I give you some real ideas. That's how the Most High look at us sometimes. But long as you have the right intentions, he knows that. And your right intentions, what I told y'all earlier, is what you do in the dark. That's really who you guys are. Because you think you're putting on a face for everybody, but the Most High knows your true intentions. So I had all these plans. Those that follow me on social media, they know what I'm doing. I'm working on this. I had these plans. But sometimes the Most High say, man, that shit whack. Let me help you out. Because Ed, you a good dude. Let me help you out, Dr. Scott. Let me help you out, bro. Let me align you with your millionaire friend that you ain't talked to. They moving back to Texas. And that move can be, here's the deeper thing. That move could be really for me. I don't know. I'm not going to go that far and say that. But I'm saying that's how he works sometimes. The Most High can align things just for you. And you don't even know. I didn't expect him to call me. I didn't even mention him this year, y'all. But he reached out this morning, hey, telling me, hey, man, how much is it going to cost you to come out here? I want you to be out here and help you out. I want to help you get your stuff going more. That's what he told me today. I didn't have no intentions of that. I didn't even have Dallas on my tour. But you don't know how things are going to work out. But as long as your intentions are correct. And it was, hey man, you put the bell. What the bell mean? I'm a little slow. What the bell emoji mean? Put me on to a spiritual movie. Laws of the Sun. Super deep. I recommend checking out. You said Laws of the Sun? Let me check that out. But yeah, man, what the Most High have for you, man, it's bigger than what you thought. So that's why I say go with the flow. Get your mind right. Get in alignment. And he will take care of y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. The Most High will take care of you. The universe, she wants to take care of your silly ass sometimes. She said, you know what? He's doing the right thing. We're going to bless him. Let's move that family back and have them reach out to him. He need the funding. He going to get it. That's how things work. Oh yeah, okay. I was just wondering. I know it wasn't nothing negative. I didn't think the bell was negative. I was just laughing. I ain't never see the bell icon. I'm like, y'all be finding some wild emojis. But I'm trying to find that movie that Dylan was just saying. He says it's called The Laws of the Sun. Let me see. The Laws of the Sun movie. Is it a cartoon, Dylan? That's the thing. Is it a cartoon? Because I see something that came up. It's a spiritual movie, but is it a cartoon? They got this junk all over YouTube. I might watch that. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, the Dark King, did you just put the link in there for the movie? Is that the movie, Dark King, that you put it in? Y'all brothers be on it, man. That's why I fuck with y'all. Y'all a lot like me. But yeah, man, this is some fire game tonight. I appreciate all those that supported the channel. That was my sponsors, my two sponsors, Dark King and Mel. Appreciate y'all, the two sponsors for the night. Hit the bell for them two brothers and everybody else that supported. And that's Beethoven. Bet. So y'all, Dark King just hooked y'all up. He put the link. I think the first link, you didn't say what it was, Dark King. I think, is that the first link? Is that the movie that Dylan was just talking about? I might watch that tonight then, because I haven't seen that one. I've seen the other ones I say I'm going to watch, but I might watch just the Laws of the Sun, because I've never seen that. So I might watch that tonight. That'd be a nice treat. See, these are the things. Another thing too, guys. One other thing before I leave. Work until your bed is for sleeping and resting. You're supposed to be up working so much until you're tired and to just go to sleep. That's another thing to get you caught up with masturbation and looking at porn. When you start laying in your bed getting too snuggly, you start thinking, that mind start getting idle, but you just work until you just need to lay down, just be sleep. I'm telling y'all, that shit works. See, I got both for the queue. Yeah. Dark King hooked y'all up, man. And appreciate that's what I do, man. And you gonna find that y'all get more work done like that. And try to keep your phones away from you and out the bed. That's another strategy I've been practicing. And it does help. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my tablet in the bed tonight, because I'm gonna watch that movie. But other than that, because I like to just chill. But I worked late last night. I worked till 3, 4 in the morning. I was working on some designs. And but I was tired, man. But I gotta get up in the morning this time, so I can't be up too damn late. I got kind of a full day tomorrow. I have a meeting in DC I had to go to. I have a client in the morning, meeting in DC, then another client, and then I have another. It's a lot. So I'm about to get up off this stream and just chill, get ready for my day tomorrow. And I love you, brothers. And until the next one, I say peace, and y'all get some rest, man. If y'all still grinding, I don't know where y'all located, but y'all get some rest too, man. All right. This was a great one tonight, y'all. Much respect. Again, if y'all want to support the channel, go to Gloves Off Show, Cash App support, or PayPal at DrEHarlanScott@gmail.com. All right. Appreciate it. Peace.